I know you couldn't hear me say any of that. Music to this game is just kind of good. And my hair's a mess. Thanks, Tom. I'm gonna borrow this. I kinda hate it. There we go. Alright. I won't need this for now. Okay, so last time we played, we left off. One of the girls died. And then we started playing the game again because the new game button was different, so I clicked it. Said person is no longer in-game at all, and some strange things are starting to happen. So, we're going to go ahead and hopefully finish this game up today. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down a little bit so that it's not exploding into my microphone. I have kind of just woke up, about an hour and a half ago maybe. I guess that's not just woke up, but I have some Starbucks. But my voice is probably not going to hit the right ranges for most of the voice lines, so. Anyhow, let's get this started. I'm gonna go jump over to the live screen real quick. It's already up, and we're gonna load up. We're gonna go right into this. It's most likely because your posture, right? Oh, we were talking about her big boobs. She doesn't like sitting at the desk because it hurts her back. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should just sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolates as well. It says bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri scoots closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and I fumble with chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri opens her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. The teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Welcome in, Red. How are you this morning? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god, look at those eyes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this can stop at any point now. It's time to share poems. Monica, my friend. Oh, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Terrifyingly. I'm sorry. It is super early, Palinka. Welcome in, friend. Yes, we're finishing this game, and then I'm going to move on to something else. Kits, it's a lurk. Thank you so much, Kits. I want to finish this darn game. I want to finish it. So we're playing it. We're going to get it over with. And Yuri's probably going to kill me. So I don't have much of a choice. Hey! What time is it here? It is 9 a.m. It is 9 in the morning. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Jesus. I'm around, just not at my keyboard. Got some adulting to do. I'll leave you up and check back often. All right. Well, have a good adulting, Kits. I will probably be up for a good portion of today. So, isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly at least, I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? Monica, you're sounding like a murdering bitch. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating... Yep, I can't read most of that. Delete her. Delete her! Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it some more energy. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. It's that bad. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual on concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Oh God. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploiting stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears on a ticking clock, a clock that ticks a second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docket ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, the time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and an open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Jesus Christ. That's a poem. That's a poem right there, guys. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and that sounds like a fun time. It sure does. I like the part with snakes with human eyes. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay. Starting to get scared. A little bit of Yuri. I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah. I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Okay, so I've already read this one. We hate Amy. The whole thing's about hating Amy because she likes spiders, and spiders are gross. But it's hypocritical because, like, she's thinking that she's Amy and everyone hates her because she likes spiders. But she doesn't like spiders. She just writes bad poems. Okay, bad poems is not the right word for it. She thinks that everyone thinks that she writes bad poems, so she's Amy because she likes spiders. I don't know. Purple's writing tip of the day. Don't judge anyone by their poems. Alright. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yes, yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. I see you, buddy. Come here. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to even explain it. Like, anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing. You can leave now. Damn. Oh, I've unlocked a special poem. Would I like to read it? Sure. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me an allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me my lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Damn. Okay, everyone. You guys see this, right? This right here. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Looks like a beating heart, that's what I was saying, but it was like Monica's face. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well at last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's just been a little more lively ever since he joined the club, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. Excuse me, guys. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too, and I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of him to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until he joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And he isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and him want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Hello, Jaku! How are you tonight? Morning. Sorry, I'm so used to streaming at night that I said night. It is morning. And welcome in, friend. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at a desk. What's the point of all this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with that? Damn, things got deep real fast. Yeah, they keep doing that. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No? It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Damn. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. God damn. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer. It's better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Her eye is literally bleeding. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. But Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with him before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the room. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no! I'm not gonna lie. Yuri's absolutely terrifying me right now, but like at the same time, I've already committed this hard. So we're gonna keep committing, and we're gonna see how crazy it gets. Forgive. Infinite. Unstable. Massacre. Despise. Broken. Unrequited. Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing down there? Ma'am. Ma'am. Unrestrained. Doki doki. Grief. Vitality. Memories. Infillable. Unending. Frightening. Vertigo. Tenacious. Entropy. Universe. Oh, she's down. Sayori's down there. What the? Hi. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? I see it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, he just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About Natsuki? We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As they do. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this isn't something we're doing. I know this is something we're doing together. Hydrate! I'm pretty sure this coffee's what's doing it to me. It's good stuff, though. So good. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already had plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. He and I are already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher of shelf filter outside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure, we already went through this. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and fetches water out of the kettle. She walks past me, sets it down on the teacher's desk. I watch her movements carefully, sets it to 200 degrees. May I have the pitcher? I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the water. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here. What was that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and appear around. Yuri! Oh, damn. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Hasn't this happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, That's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening, but finally we're alone. We can just stay here for a while. Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the classroom all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. I don't know about you, but I see a silhouette of a Sayori right there. Oh no, that's a Monica. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's just quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school, and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could... It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we could meet each other. And now, we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Oh, great. Who should I share my poem with first? Nice. Huh. Let's go with Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you. Finally. Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Monica, woo! Yeah, there wasn't much there though. She didn't say a whole lot to me. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Alright. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Yeah, buddy! Great poem. I love this. It's fantastic. The bomb. I love it. I wrote it. You wrote it for me. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about bleh. But what's the yellow? I don't know. I don't know, kids. I'm trying not to focus on what the yellow could have been. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Oh. I think that just answered it. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Is that a purple blush? That's what the yellow was. Oh, yeah, oh. I think we're going to vomit. Okay, Natsuki, what's up, friend? You're not looking so crazy anymore. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What's with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyways. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Okay, this actually seems important. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to try to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try be better friends with Yuri. And it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please try and do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Aww. Aww. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. we can't run a successful poetry event without the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations, and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about him? This is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging him around with you and your stupid books. And you, Monica. Oh, you and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let him decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let him make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking him for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling him away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? God damn. It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Does it sound like breathing? Does the music sound like breathing? Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much, I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Excuse me. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? No, I don't want you to crawl inside me. Please don't. Tell me. Tell me. You want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? This is a fantastic reading here, guys. Am I gonna have to play again? Wow, there's a lot here. You know, for someone who just stabbed herself a bunch of times, she's talking a lot. Excuse my massive pounding on the spacebar here. Hey guys, how's it going? How are we liking Doki Doki so far? It's been a mess. We've lost 2 people so far. Oh, it's daytime. I'm gonna hit the save button right here, and I'll click there. I'm gonna return. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Welcome in, Bun Bun. How are you today? Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. It does look really cool. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. If you drop that on the floor, you're gonna break something. I'm just letting you know. And the whole time, I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. She seems nice. Well, I mean, if you were trapped inside of a code for infinite years, you might get a little lonely, I guess. So it's not like she meant to kill them, or from the way it seems, they just did. Because they got really confused. She just wanted them to leave me alone. I don't know. It's kind of confusing, but at the same time, like, she just wanted to be loved too. But you couldn't actually choose her as it for any of the poems or anything. So I guess I kind of get it. She just doesn't want to be alone, but she went about it wrong. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult to get to the game directory. I had to go into the game properties, find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm actually gonna go to the game directory real quick. I want to see if I can delete Monika from the game and then replay the game without Monika in it. Where's Steam? Where's Steam? Come here, Steam. Properties. Local files. Oh. Okay, so straight up, it's not lying. There's a straight character, a Monika file right here, and none of the other characters exist in the file anymore. She's sweet, but psycho. Just a little bit psycho. Okay, we're gonna start the game over after the game's over. I just want to see if I can delete Monika's file, as she won't even be in the game, which means that none of the people will be crazy. So I want to show this to you guys because it's a thing that's real. We'll open up my display capture real quick. You can go over the game capture like this. Okay, so see here. So if you go into the Doki Doki Literature Club, so here's all the README and blah blah blah, all this stuff. Oh, I got some screenshots. Of what? I don't remember taking screenshots. Oops. Okay, so if you go into the characters section, the only character left in the file or in the game is Monika. So she actually deleted the characters, or whatever, the game deleted the characters. So I wonder when the game restarts if I can actually just delete the Monika file. but we'll see. I'm gonna keep this up so that way I can do that. Okay, back to the game. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monica! Monica? Monica. 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 Manuk. Monica. Miniaka. Did it glitch on Steam? On stream? Oh, maybe it did. Here, hold on, let me fix it. There we go. There you go. Monica. 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 Manle. Manika. Monica. Minich. Mich. There we go. Hi again. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm going to fall more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me, one and by me, oh goddamn, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to part. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling me your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Kits says hi. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things, but are you ready? Oh boy. How are you enjoying your time with just Monica? Honestly, it's kind of okay. It's not, I mean, people aren't dying. So that's nice, I guess. And welcome into, how are you today? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... Did I scare you? No. You didn't. You're so cute. Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. This game is just awesome. Even though it's not your fault for distracting me. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as I'm with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. She is really pretty, I won't lie. But, you know what they say about sticking it in crazy. Don't. This is nice, Monica. Just the two of us. Oh, sorry. You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. Crazy makes you hazy. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything, I don't know how to click. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. Oh my god, it's so true though. You totally would just get rid of them because I'd pay attention to new people. Well, with the hindsight I have now, that is, gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you've joined the club. You really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you. Someone needs to like take a picture of me making this face so that I can clip it and make it an emote. I'm gonna start drooling here in a second. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Monica, you want some coffee? I've got some coffee. Here, have some. Thank you, kids. There's going to be a point where she doesn't want to be here forever. Ask and ye shall receive. You know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio, but some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways, since you need to fit your lines to rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. Is my Spotify up? No, it's not, but it can be. I kind of wish I had a rapper in the literature club. Just wondered, why? Do you hear music or something? Sorry if it sounds silly, but it would be really interesting to see what they came up with. I would really be a learning experience. Iris, what are you eating? Oh, it's broken on y'all's screen again. Let me fix that real quick. I thought I could read certain programs. Here, hold on. I gotta fix this real quick. There we go. You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kind of have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you, but I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. I'm totally gonna screenshot this once I remember what the hell that button is. No. I'm not boring you, am I? Oh gosh. Well, there's nothing to fast forward to. It's just the two of us after all. But aside from that, time really doesn't exist anymore, so it's not even going to work. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. There we go. You'll be a sweetheart and listen from now on, right? Thanks. Now where was I? You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone in the club had scenes outside of school. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. What's up, Josh? What's up? We're playing some Doki Doki. I'm pretty sure, like, I've technically finished the game, and the rest of the game is me staring at Monica's face. But, we're just playing this. I'm gonna probably end up switching to Detroit Become Human after I finish that. But I want to clip her face because I want to keep this so that whenever people load into the stream, they can just see Monica's face. It's a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. My username is LilMonix3. I'm actually checking this. I'm checking this. Fact checking. I've actually never played this game before, so like everything's new. But yes, just Monica. Just Monica. Let's see. I'm going to Twitter right now. I'm checking this shit. That's funny. Okay, so it's kind of real. Just try to keep it PG. We're not that far into our relationship. Oh, okay. FM. Print screen. Guys, what's the Steam screen capture button? You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Maybe people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already gotten up on the inside. It varies. F12 on Steam. Okay. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much, and remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, "See you at school tomorrow." All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. But Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way, I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Yay, it worked. Alright, we're good. Hi guys, how's it going? I think I'm gonna call it quits if she doesn't like. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh shit. Okay guys, well, I wonder what happens when I hit quit. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna load up again, so give me a second. I still have the file open, I think. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now that it's just two of us. I guess that was just wishful thinking. I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try and do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Are the character files in your recycle bin? I don't know, actually. I should check. I'm gonna check stuff. Okay, so I do have the Monica file up. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that over here to the screen. I'll switch to display so that you guys can see stuff that I do here. Bring this down over here. Recycle bin. I don't think they're in the recycle bin, but also I don't want y'all to see what's in the recycle bin. I don't know what's in there, so. No. But, you know what I might be able to do? What kind of file is this? A character file. Let's do some stuff here real quick. I think I'm just supposed to delete the Monica file. Hey, you know that book that we were reading to Yuri? It hurts so much. Help me. Well, Monica's gone. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything! I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Damn. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay, so now what I want to see is... so the characters file, it says working on it, which means that it might be it might be adding in the characters back. We'll see. That's weird. It still shows Monica on the screen for you guys. Oh, there it goes. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do something? How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... She's not in here. She didn't put herself back in, so she's gonna let me play and actually care for the girls. Okay. I was trying to see if I could put Monica back in, but... Oh boy. Here we go again. It's an ordinary day at school like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about me. It's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Purple Giraffe. Well... there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Emperor, welcome in, friend. I don't know if you've watched this yet or not, but I had just Monica time. And no, just Monica time just ended, so I'm playing, I'm guessing my final time. Kits with the hydrate. Give me a second, I gotta go get a drink, I don't have one now. Water it is. Oh, you had... It's the Act 2. Well, looky whom wasn't prepared. Act 2, the attempt without Monica, but with a drink. Oh, so it's Act 3. Yes, this is Act 3. Because I did my first play, where Sayori was no longer in the game. I did a play, and then Yuri was capsized, and now it is play 3. I have water. Water. A bottle of water. I'd have Kit say that for me, but I haven't gotten the opportunity yet. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. I don't sound cockney. And Natsuki was just deleted. So I haven't had any interaction with Natsuki. I haven't done anything with her. So no Natsuki yet. She's actually, I guess, yeah. So I guess technically not. Yeah, she was just deleted. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry. No, you're right there. When Sayori, are you checking the game files? Yes, I am checking the game files. Welcome in, Hardcore. How are you today? I've been keeping them up on the screen here now that I know that she's messing with them, so that we can kind of watch as they go. So when Sayori puts her mind to something, she can't really let it go. She can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. One self-fact. Self-fact, let's see here. I want to live in Ireland. That is where I want to live. Just want to be there, man. I want to listen to the ocean, hit the side of the island, have a nice big old crazy castle or some shit, and just sit in the nice grass, get rained on a little bit. You agree with that statement? Yeah, only happy thoughts. Well, they're happy thoughts. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a selection of the school I regularly visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open up the door in front of me. Hello. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the purple draft that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name apparently is Yuri, seems to be quiet, shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Natsuki is best girl. So many people think Natsuki's best girl. I really like Yuri, but like if in real life, if I had the choice between any of them, I would definitely take Sayori, because I don't know, the idea of having your best friend become the person you spend the rest of your life with is like awesome, because you've already spent a lot of your life with them, you know what I'm saying? Yuri's hot. I won't lie. Yuri's hot. And then Natsuki's just a brat, and I don't really deal with that, but well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official, recognized club. I kind of feel bad for Monika. I mean, I feel bad for Monika because, like, you physically cannot interact with her. You can't, no matter how much you want to, or if you wanted to. I kind of feel bad for her. Yuri is waifu, Natsuki is side piece, and Sayori is just BFF. Damn. Kids, are you still subscribed to me? Hungry bottle. Boo! Ah! Scared you. Hungry bot was taken. Welcome in. You're here too. Nice. Welcome in, guys. And thank you so much for the follow. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Hugh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. That's so funny. We meet in every single Doki Doki stream since yesterday. That's awesome, guys. The Dokis are basically the diamond, Yuri blue, Monika white, Sayori pink, and Natsuki yellow. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what a Doki is. What's a Doki, guys? Well, according to Urban Dictionary. Well, I like y'all's answer much better than Urban Dictionary. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit. Oh, Pet Doge. Come here. Come on. Come on, all the way. Come on. Oh. Dog. One dog. Being petted. I think Doki means heart, right? Or like heartbeat. Doki Doki means heartbeat. Heart beating. Doki Doki means heart attack, I think. What? Like when you are Twitter patted. Ivana, thank you so much for the host, friend. Thank you so much. Laughing my ass off. Yay for Doge. Psych, I'm the Urban Dictionary. You're the Urban Dictionary. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Take off hat. Thanks. Thanks, friend. My hair's probably a fucking mess. Hi, dog. Boop. Boop. I'm not sure why it keeps, yeah, my hair's a mess. I cannot believe you told me to take off my hat. I don't have any more hats to take off. Oh, put on a hat and I'll take one off. Okay, great, guys. Thanks. Pet Brat. Oh my god, there's so much happening. The cat is not around. Or I would pick up the cat. Put on hat, take off hat. Put on a second hat. Put on a hat. boy, you've been watching too much. I'm serious. Okay, Yvonne is here somewhere. There you are. Doki, has we done the big girl stuff? We're on Act 3. Twitch crashed right after. Hold on, what's going on? Take off a hat. We did that. Put on a hat. We did that. So, I don't know why, but whenever I... Oh, it's because my game capture's still up, and it's broken. So, when I... Yeah, so that's the whole thing. That's why I was doing it. Why did that? Take off hat. Pet brat, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can redeem these points back to you, though. I gotta figure out how to do so, but give me a minute. Yes, Act 3. Put on a hat. Put on a hat. Take off a hat. Put on a hat. Put on a hat. Alright, I've got to put 2 hats on, guys. Not gonna lie, I haven't done this in a minute. Where is the kitty? I don't know where the cat is, actually. Probably on my bed. Here's cat. Don't get mad at me. No cursing for 5 minutes. I had to relaunch Twitch. Here's cat. You're okay. You're okay. Why are you freaking out so much? Hey. Hey. You're okay. You're okay. Can you not hurt me though? Thank you. One cat. One grouchy boy. He's a grouch. I know. There you go. I know. I'm doing just fine. Yvonne, how are you doing? I love when you come hang out. Monica wants my... oh boy, you've been watching too much DDLC. I'm serious. Monica appeared and my Twitch crashed. That's funny. I want your hat. Which hat? I have so many. Monica wants your Dogecoin. See, it's fine. Where's the kitty? I had to relaunch Twitch. No cursing. Put on a hat. Castlevania. Yay or nay? Emperor, I promise I'm not stalking you. No cap. I can play the whole soundtrack on keyboard. That's pretty cool. Yeah, done, finished, and waiting again. The mass mod keyboard doesn't count. Nice. Are you sure about that? Yes. I'm live and kicking. Put on a 4th hat. I will. Here we go. Put on the, we'll put on the golfer thing. I will put on another hat. Guys, I'm running out. I'm running out. Okay, let's get back to this game. Stretch! I just loaded the game back up. Why you gotta do this to me? God, I'm so glad you guys don't redeem hats while I'm playing VR. Hydrate. You got it. You got it, friend. I'm not gonna lie, I have only one more, so... Yay for Sayori time! Get the final hat, someone. Want to make it 7? I'm using people's hats that aren't even mine. All right, and that is all of the hats I own. Here, let me. There, guys, just so y'all can see. All of the hats. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I need to actually click on the game. I'm delivering you 50 hats. I will do my best to wear 50 hats. It will be difficult. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? The audio's destroyed, or is that just me? Is it me or is it the game? Because I can't hear. Allow me to try and fix that. Is that better? You think it's you? Audio's distorted. Deliver 50k points too, because I'm out of points. Wait, did someone follow me? Yeah, Emperor, thank you so much for the follow. I heard it when I walked away. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I'm glad you guys are here and having fun. Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Okay, cool guys. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I love the fact that we can only see hats. My face is like out of it. Oh. Here, I'll bring it back down a little bit so you can. God, I love when I have like 7 fucking hats on and random people join. Like Potato here. Welcome in, Potato. And they're just like, hey, why is this guy wearing 7 fucking hats? Oh. It is yeah, we're on Act 3, Potato. This is the best stream I've ever been a part of. Well, thank you so much, Hardcore. That actually means like a lot to me. I don't get a lot of people actually in my streams very often, so for everyone to be here right now, I absolutely appreciate all of y'all hanging out. So, aw, Kits, you're too nice. You're too nice. I do my best, and that's about all I can do. So, my literally agreed. Yeah, Perp is awesome. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. You can make me like cry or something. Stop it. Stop it. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Thank you so much, Potato, for the follow, friend. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you today? Where's the button for tears? Lol. I've only been watching for a few days and can tell he's awesome. Aw, you guys are sweet. You guys are sweet. Well, if I start getting more people watching daily, then I'm gonna stream more. I was actually having a hard time for a bit, cause like for a few months I only got I was only getting like 0. I was literally having 0 streamers watching, so or 0 viewers for like 2 months. Y'all gotta calm down over here. Y'all getting my ego up. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? 0 better than negative. 0 is better than negative. Oh. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Watching a grown man cry while wooing 4 2D characters while wearing 7 hats? Oh my god. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, Emperor. So I was doing Sayori's lines the other night when she was crying and it was like actually sad, and I was literally tearing up doing her voices because I was doing them pretty well. Like go back and check the VOD and you can see the tears in my eyes while I was doing it. It was so sad. We're only telling the truth. Woo, tears in anime. And yees! Woo! The nature boy. She carefully places a teacup in front of us. You cried too? Aw, yeah, it was really fucking sad. I'm a big crybaby. Like a big crybaby. I didn't cry when Yuri stabbed herself. I was too confused with what was going on. Purple is more human than human and we adore. I cried when the thing with Yuri happened. Yeah, I mean, I won't lie. Yuri's was sad, but also like she was going crazy, so like I don't know, it didn't really hit me right. So hearts, purple love, lots of it. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It's like I've read this before. I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Yeah, the Sayori part hits hard. Yeah, it did. It hit hard like a freaking truck. Honestly, the mods for Doki Doki are sadder than the actual game. Anyways, back to the game. Yeah, sorry. No, it's okay. Y'all can keep distracting. I don't mind. I'll beat this game eventually at some point today. Ma'am. Ma'am. Hey. Calm down. Hey! Give me a second. I've got a woofer over here. A woofer! A woofer! See? You're worried about nothing, dog. Come on. Get up there. Oof. Iris! It's almost end. When Doge agrees hard. Just about 20 minutes of gameplay left. Really? Intrudes. He's warning you. XD. Intruders. Yeah. She's a mess. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. Yuri looking cute as always. Yeah, Yuri definitely a cutie. She's definitely a cutie. I love the way she stands. She's got her arms like in her back and shit. Looks cute. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without even thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. I will simp with you on that one. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels with deep, complex fantasy, creativity, craftsmanship, and things that actually scare the shit out of me. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Wait, is this... this is Act 1, right? I don't know. No, this is Act 3. This is the third run. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read too much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if he wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. What's not to like in Yuri? She's shy, cute, she got them thighs, reads books, and overly obsessed with knives. She's a little overly obsessed with knives. You know what was funny is I actually called it. So I called it when Yuri pulled out a knife to help me with the festival activity stuff in my first act. I called it that she was cutting herself. Don't forget self-harm. Yeah. She's just not a potato. Kids, she's you just not potato. Oh. Damn. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Hehehe. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kinda hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. Oh yeah, lesbians, I'll take Sayori. I still don't get how Monica won the best girl poll. If it was Act 3, then how come Sayori is here? It's part of when Monica deletes herself and the game is played without Monica. Oh, yeah, that's what's happening. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute, I know! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Hehehe. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aww. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but to think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Purple, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Purple. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Purple Draft. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Aw, Potato's singing it already.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark bottle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
As I dance with a tower of hats.
Won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all? Does my
I think it's starting to fall.
write better words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Yeah, I chose Yuri.
The ink flows down into a dark bottle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
One.
What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
You'll leave me be. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting with everlasting love, Monica. And get sad. I got sad. Okay, so I guess that's it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I gave Monica an Australian accent. Excuse me? Okay, guys. Well, I guess I can't play anymore. Is literally everything gone? Oh, you have to reinstall the game in order. Damn. Okay, well, I will do that another time. I do want to keep playing for you guys, but I think I want to switch up to a different game. I only have, how many hats do I have on right now? Okay, I'm gonna fix this though, because my hat tower was messing with me. Golf hat last. Golf hat last. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you need to get the true ending. Well, let's see here. Oh, damn, I put exactly 10.2 hours into that game. That's funny, because I said it was like 10 hours. Exactly, so that can be done after the reinstall. All right, well, how about this? I will do another Doki Doki. I'm not going to probably do that today. I'm going to switch it up to... I want to try this Detroit Become Human, but I've got to do some stuff to move some stuff around. So we'll play something else that I kind of already have going. So we're going to switch over to Nier Replicant. Let's see here. Let's go switch over to Nier. I got to change my stuff over here in the settings. I'm gonna hit the be right back screen. Get ready to switch up games. So give me a few minutes, okay, guys? I'll be right back. And thanks for hanging out. Boo! Ah! Let's see. We're gonna go to game capture. We're gonna switch this one off and go here. Properties. Take off a hat. Boop. Okay.
You can save Yona, Vice.
Oh, Shadow Lord. Oh, Shadow Lord.
Isn't it?
No! Stay back!
That was the best hat? Okay, okay.
Take it easy.
There we go. All right. Ah, thank you. What are you buying, stranger? What are you selling? Sorry, kids, that's what you reminded me of. All right, guys. So we are back to Nier Replicant. If you don't know anything about the franchise, all I can tell you is that my sister had a special disease called the Black Scrawl, and there's no cure for it. However, we found this book who supposedly can cure it, but there's another book that's evil. That's the one that actually causes the Black Scrawl and all of the craziness that's happened in the planet. Right now, we're in a group of 3. It's me, Emil, and Kaine. Oh, here you go.
Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized?
This is what I named the.
Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
And that's where I got the title for him. All right. Oh, hardcore, dude. I'm so sorry. Dude, that's awful, man. Yeah, seriously, hugs, dude. I'm so sorry. That's awful. I know that my stream can't make up for that, but I'll do my best. Look at chat being wonderful. Big hugs, man, for real. Send this boy some Red Panda love. Damn! I don't know if that's bullshit. That's some BS. Okay. So we're gonna jump into this. Either way, that sucks, dude, and I'm sorry, for real. I think we're actually pretty close to finishing up this too. Actually, no, we're not. We've got a bit of time. Why some folks gotta be that way? Sad. Yeah. That's true. That's so true. For the record, guys, I should be able to play this and read chat a little bit better. Why is the gate closed? Once I finish my secret dish, I'm gonna feed it to Koyo. Then he'll see how helpful I can be. Fuck yeah! We're here at Purple Enterprises. We'll lift you to the best we can. Oh, that's good, kids. Hello, buddy. Boop. That is so funny to me every time. Oh, if the game is acting, it is a very pretty game, yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this shit again.
I hope never to experience again.
If I drop any frames, I want you guys to tell me, okay? The game is pretty, and it's a lot for my computer to do both, to run the game and stream. This is a very pretty game. Which one should I get, the nude or the fully clothed one? Usually, there's a nude side and there's a naked side. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd take the Monica pillow. Both. 2 Yuris is better than 1. He needs a 3-way, a fair one. Damn.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening?
Oh shit. Hey man, Kids is about having fun. I get it, man. Oh, hello. How are things?
Well, I have been feeling a rather
We all need a 3-way.
presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
No, don't sit in the corner.
The divine tree.
You're over here being positive and stuff. That's always good. Who cares?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is...
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Her positivity can be toxic. No one puts Kits in the corner. Not even Kits. Hey, you mind sending me one of those blue diamonds? That's what we're talking about.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
Sure, why not? Just teasing, but that's funny. Be happy, enjoy the moment, dude.
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Do I have to do a story? No, I don't want to do another one of these stories. Good thing it's the first thing I do. Let's make it a 5-way. I'm gonna get an Eclipse one. Sir, calm down. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. I didn't think I was gonna have to read in this game, man. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words are few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispering the tree, in the voice of the wind through the leaves. This is not how it was supposed to be. Posture check. Posture check. The plan has failed. Too far. LOL, just kidding. It do be like that. Reading is life. Reading is kind of life, for real. Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. No accident. Emotions... this wasn't no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. It doesn't matter, you're a psychologist, you make enough. Alright, well, as long as you make enough. I feel like this glass could have been washed better. You could listen to an audiobook done by me? Purple has the voice. Oh, I see. Well, the issue is that, like, mice or rats? Mice. Mice are cute. Rats are scary. Memories collected dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, worlds collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and light coalesced into stars. I think I read that right. Rats all day. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Then beyond words, thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of the young's heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state, since this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up his memory and carefully stores it within him. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is the beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy arises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in a warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She begins to fight with 63 companions, but now most are gone. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already closed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has begun doing so far. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until that town contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. 63. Only 6 away from nice. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched in a single word: loss. Whoa, that's dark. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. That memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of its existence, the tree saw that it carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Koyo, well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Koyo had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Koyo suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. This is all that remains. As Koyo stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. Shit, they have a Greg 1 take back everything I said. I only need that one. Oh boy. A Greg body pillow. That's pretty kick-ass, actually. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look here. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds twinkling from each other, each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. I'm gonna drive my van into his heart? Aw. Well, that's... Wait, that could be misconstrued in a lot of ways, but... He could be anything but ready. You know that, right? He's gonna be anything but ready for you to drive your van into his heart. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards Koyo. Without a second thought, Koyo brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with a good cheer. Focusing all its powers on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem. I implore. Hack. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. I know I'm not that rich. I'm just trying to get my start, so let me drive my van into your heart. Man, I love Steven Universe. For real. Hola, amigos! Welcome back, Emperor. Welcome back, friend. Yeah, Steven Universe really is great. Dude, when you find out why Lion is pink, I think I cried for a solid 10 minutes. For real. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the Lost Envy? Green?
You let it slip?
Come on, we have to go back to that.
Damn it. I cried when it ended. What, the show? I still haven't watched Steven Universe Future. I need to do that. Apparently, that's where it's like, it's over. I hate going through this. I gotta look for envy. The tree scoops up the memory and carefully etched on a single envy. Look at my memory. Damn it. It's at the beginning. I don't understand anything. That is okay. This is one of the more... It spoke the shade as intelligence and emotion. Who cares? We're doing a small portion of Nier Replicant where we have to do word puzzles, and this is the only part of the game. So I left Doki Doki Literature Club thinking I wasn't gonna have to read more today, and I have to read more today. Who cares? Koyo brushed Weiss's comment aside as a sword sliced through the shade's arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Koyo. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment his fingers brushed against Koyo, the tree felt the warm sensation begin to burn. Congrats, kid. You played yourself. I did. I sure did. Josh, what are you up to today, dude? That you have time to watch me. That's not actually very normal for you. Take off a hat. Kits wants me to keep this one on, so I'm keeping it on. The moment its fingers brushed against Koyo, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out of its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity he had felt in centuries. Playing Genshin at the moment. Nice. Nice, you. More than the entity, the tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul, and the young man was the key. Getting dailies out of the way and doing event quests, because I got no time during the week. I played Genshin yesterday after a few months. Might play on my buddy's Minecraft server later. Oh, okay. Well, have a blast, dude. I think I'm going to do this for a little while longer, and then I might go see a movie, and then I'm not sure what the rest of my night really holds. So, really just chillaxing today. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? 63.
You let it slip through your fingers.
What are you talking
We have
about?
to go back to that
What are you talking about? It was 63, and most of them were gone. What the fuck? Or was it half of them were gone? You got Diluc? Nice. But most are gone now. Wow. Sorry, guys. I don't feel like reading this. So I'm skipping through. "33 companions. And her daughter. That's what I did, didn't I? It was 30. Okay, what? It's 33 friends and her daughter. I thought I had already done that one. I just want to be done. I hate this. This is my least favorite thing I've had to do in this game, is have to remember things I've read. Sorry, guys. I implore you. I'm wishing on...
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
I'm debating it. My wallet be hurting at the moment. I just bought a 3D printer for D&D minis. Nice.
The tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Alright, nice. Alright. We got one of them. Let's get the hell out of here. I do not want to deal with this. What next? We'll go to the junk heap.
Popola said we might be able to find...
Perhaps we can find a clue.
I won't be spending it all. Nice. Well, hey, if you're kicking ass doing the free-to-play, then that's pretty good. I think I've spent, like once to get at least one pull, I think, but that was during the, the last event, I think. Not this recent one, but the one before it. Holy crap, I got off before, you have to go be an adult for a couple hours so I can hang out with friends late. Have a good stream, enjoy your movie. I will. And, have a good night. And enjoy your adulting. Hopefully it doesn't go too crazy. You have my respect. Free-to-play Genshin is doable, but can be a real grind. Yes, yes it can be. Fucking Emil's just floating and shit. Lucky. Wake up, Slaps! And welcome, Anxiety Lad. And I don't earn yet, so there's no way I'm gonna wish on 3D waifu by emptying my mom's credit card. I mean, why not?
There's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Sorry, I got
Look
checking a
out!
few things.
Huh?
And, cause then I won't have a game to spend on anymore. No. No, the brother didn't fucking die.
Jacob? Oh, God. This can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob! No!
I'm like real sad right now.
The junkie. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay, never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the...
If you'll fix...
Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so... Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You could...
Only the real...
You got...
By the... What can I help you with? Come back soon.
Okay, let's see here. It's kind of missing half of itself. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Yes. Oh my god. Yay. Yay, guys, we did the thing. We did the thing. Okay, where's the elevator? It's over here, right? Hey, Kaine.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Door's not open. That's great. Nope, I tried. I didn't want to move it. Boop. Boop. Whoa! Wow! There weren't floaty ones last time I was here. Whoa! Oh, I got hit by that thing, okay. Emil and Kaine were throwing stuff, and I thought I got hit by their stuff. Can't go in there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, they just pop out of the wall sphincters. Nice. They're coming out of the wall sphincters. Ow. Hey. Damn. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I guess I'm just gathering a bunch of materials at the moment. Man, it must be nice to just be a meal and float all you want. Okay, we didn't miss anything. There's so much happening right now. I know they do. They absolutely look a little pissed off. Silly washing machine. I doing wrong here? Here we go. Okay. Where do I go from here? Huh. Here we go. This is right.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Oh, we got a bomb here. This is quite the map. Hello? Okay then. Hello Sheila, welcome in. How are you? Door won't open. Okay. That's awful. Okay. Ow. You got caught in the rain? No. Make sure you get dry and warm. Don't get sick. Why are there so many floaty ones? Ow. They explode, dumb. Don't stand next to them. This door doesn't work. Yep. Wow. Am I really about to just push this box through this entire room? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I guess I should have gone south to... I had to do anything with those boxes. That was silly. That's silly. Okay, it's time to get out of this corner. They're coming out of the wall sphincters. I keep blowing myself up. Oh boy. Oh. I am tearing this thing a new one, and I haven't even. Got a memory alloy and titanium. Bam! Alright. Okay, so we've made it all the way out this way. I think we need to go back south. Okay, so this is gonna suck. Give me a second. I'm gonna go hit. I'm gonna take a small break real quick. With all the hydrates, I kind of need one, so I will be right back. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it maybe another 30 minutes or so, but I'm getting a little hungry, so I'll probably end up finishing up stream here pretty soon. So maybe after I get out of the mine and talk to the kid again, we'll probably call it. Level 21. I think we did it, guys. We made it through. And I didn't get hit once. Of course, I went a little slow, but that's okay. Oh, it's broken. Hey, Kaine. Thanks for getting here before us. This is how you play. This is how you play close combat RPGs, right? You just shoot everything. boy. Oh boy. That is okay, hardcore. Welcome back. How did that guy just jump? What the hell was that? Hi, Frou Frou. How are you today? How are you? I'm kind of a big boy. Ow. Doing fine? Very good. Very good. Ugh. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we opened up this door now, which leads God knows where. Where's this go? Ooh, nice. We got fluorite. We finished up Doki Doki Frusen. I beat the whole thing, but now I gotta play it again, I think, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so we'll see. People are pretty excited about the thought of me playing it again, so I might do it again. Yeah, it was pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cried a little bit for a bit of it. You beat Doki Doki? Yeah, I did beat it. I did beat it, Angry Bot. But we're playing some Nier Replicant right now, so I don't know if that's something you're interested in, but this game is really cool. It's got a great story. Which ending? I don't know. Sayori started going crazy, pretending she was Monica now, and then Monica decided to end everything and just end the literature club altogether. So the okay ending. There's a good ending, but it's insanity. Oh. Okay, I have to take this and then I have to get through that door. I gotta throw the door. No, oh boy. Open door. Why is door not opening? Is there still a guy in here? Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. So I have to get this. I have to figure out how to. All poems, right? Yeah, you have to have every single run. All poems right before Sayori does the thingy. Go back to the first one. And do it again or something. Okay. Well, maybe I'll look it up later and try and figure it out so that I can do it right next time. But, you know, I know that a lot of you guys are, like, super into Doki Doki, so, like, if this isn't your bag, then I'm sorry. I don't actually play a lot of games like Doki Doki, but I'm going to be playing a lot more choice-type games pretty soon to, because I think a lot of people like that, so. Yeah, there's no way I can get that out there and get into this. This door's broken and won't open. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's go this way, and then we'll go north afterward. And welcome back, Hungry Bot. What were you getting up to while you were gone? Little do I know, you've just been lurking. Well, that's alright. Lurking is okay. I do have a command for it if you wish to use it. I think we've got one more of these big guys to kill. Yeah. I don't want to be demanding Doki Doki, but do you think I'll try some mods? I might end up trying some mods eventually for it. I know that if I do that, it'll probably be around Halloween time. That way I can use quite a bit more of, I would like to do more, which is fine. But I think I have a lot of other games right now to be playing because I've kind of started a lot. So jumping back into another run of Doki Doki before I beat some of these other things would probably make some of the other people that watch me a little upsetty. So I'll probably end up finishing this and doing a couple of other things before I end up going back to Doki Doki. But I'll probably end up definitely doing some more Doki Doki stuff during Halloween if it takes me that long to get back to it. So. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, hold on. Random fact. Let's see. I don't think you guys were here beforehand, but I mentioned this once or twice before, but my birthday was actually on the 15th of this month. I am 28. 28. Dog. Come here, dog. I know, you're napping. You're napping. Come here. Come here. Okay, fine. Oh. Oh. Okay, dog. We have dog. Hello, dog. Hello, dog. You gonna take a nap in my lap? You take a nap in my lap? I've been playing People Playground. Interesting. Are you hinting towards blue skies? I don't want to be demanding. Okay. Let's see. Literally on my 4th run right now of blue skies. I'm Angie. There is a Monica route. I know the memes. Monica's still best. Changed my mind. Dog and kitty. Personally, I prefer Yuri. Fair. Big ol' pupper. Yes, big ol' pupper. Big ol' pupper. I don't think the cat's gonna like me picking him up again today, so I might have to refund those points to you. Pupper's gonna stay in my lap though. Spineapple on pizza? No. No spineapple on pizza. I think I could do this costume pretty well, actually. Okay, so that's where it came from. I went through all of these. So we need to go this way. What dog? Are you not comfy? Are you not comfy? So many exploding robots. Can I help you? Is there something I can help you with? Huh? What is it? Boop, boop. I want to see what's all north. Steven Universe episode, which one? Door's broken and will not open. Alright, so we're going the right way. One where Steven is hanging out at Onion's place. Oh man, that's such a creepy episode. Get some food, might be back on later if you're on. Alright, I'll let you know. I'm probably gonna go get some food myself here in a little bit, so I'll probably call it pretty soon. But thanks Josh for hanging out, man, for real. It's good having you around. And enjoy your foods. Yeah, man, this free time is it is quite rare for you, especially when you have D&D and all the other stuff you do in a week, plus work and shit. I get it, man. It was nice to have a nice chill day for once. Tiny, do you have jiggle physics? I don't think you do. You might, but I don't think you do. E-scores. What's in this hole? I'm just lurking in here. Okay, well, and thank you for the lurk. Jiggle physics, her boobs. I don't think they move, but they might. I don't think they are, though. I know, dog. There's not much lap for you to lay on in my lap. I know. boy. Okay, I think I got the stuff I needed.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you've... I'll start upgrading your weapon. Since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for... Well, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
No sense in you wait.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you
You're gonna
with?
head out. Gonna rewatch Steven Universe, so see ya and have a good one. Thank you so much for coming by, Hardcore, and
Come back soon.
I'll catch you soon, man, for real. I'm gonna actually probably call it right here anyhow, so you're not gonna miss anything. All right, dog, down. Let's say goodbyes. We're gonna say goodbyes. All right, guys. With that, I'm actually, as I just said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We made it out of the mine, and that's gonna be that. I have only the one hat on now. Yay, back to normal life. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I absolutely appreciate it. Do not forget to check out my Discord, or check out my About section on Twitch, where you can find me in many other places, like my Discord. And also, you can find me in Twitter, YouTube, where all my VODs go when I'm finished, my Spotify account, where you can check out the music I like, and my Pinterest, where you can see all the art and items that I think are pretty cool. Until next time, guys, let's see if I can't raid into someone real fast. I don't think anyone's up right. Oh, Citrus is still live, so let's go drop in by Citrus. She's playing Raid Shadow Legends. That's funny. All right, we're gonna raid into Citrus.
Okay, I want to go back and...
I'm gonna mute that. All right. All right, guys. Well, as I said before, I absolutely appreciate all of you hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for the follows today and for hanging out. It was just a good time. And until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.